Hey y'all, this is the 50 Plus Diva. I'm gonna build this basket with y'all. I showed you guys the boot basket, or unbasket, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna tie the string down. As I said, this little I got a bunch of these. They got different shapes on them. Some got pumpkins, some got leaves, and different stuff on them. But they came from the Christmas clearance at Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna tape the string down on the back. It don't have to be nothing special. I just taped it down, and then I take the little price tag off. These are real simple to make. You don't have to use this. You can use any kind of tray you may have to do something similar to this. You don't have to do the exact same thing that I'm doing. I just want to show you guys what I did with them. Because when I bought them, I had no idea. So I took the price tag off, flipped it over to the front side, and then I'm going to take this. These have different patterns on them too. That's upside down. These are the ones I told you this one was 80 cents at Hobby Lobby. You can't find those now probably, but you can't find these either. I got this at Michael's, and they got different scenes on them too. But it's the Christmas scenes. I put it down like this, and it's a little torn because I used them in a different basket before, and nobody's gonna care about that because it's not the folder's not sewn. It's like a canvas, and it has the markers on the back. They can either use the markers to color this, or I'm gonna add some crayons. They can use the crayons. So what I do is I tape these two bottom corners. The original price of these were $4.99, and I put a little dot up there to cover the price up. So I tape the two bottom corners. I leave the two top corners the same. Then I turn around, and I got these boots. Again, I got these boots, and I place them right here in the center. I'm sure they're the right boot. Put the right one on the right side. And I'm just going to leave the price size tag right there. So I get them to the edge. Put them right on the edge of the round container. Then I take my thicker tape. This is the tape that I'm using. I have other rolls that I use with a different tape gun, but I like this. I got this at Amazon, and I got a couple of these, but these you can replace these. You can replace the tape on here. I got a bunch of tape, excuse me the sound. I got a bunch of tape rolls that I got at Amazon. I get my tape on Amazon. Because I also was using my tape for packing for my Amazon, for my eBay stuff. So I get a bunch of tape on. I got a bunch of tape on Amazon. So you just stick it up on the bottom right there. Take the other one, you roll it like this. I do it the long way. And I roll it on that side. And I just lift the boot up and I stick it up under there. And it's not sticking out for them to see. And as you can see, it's secured. These boots don't have any stuffing in them, so I'm going to take some of this packing paper. I get this from public storage. I had a lot left from when I moved that I'm still using. But if I need some more when I run out, I'll get it from there. Oh, shucks. Only now that it don't want to come loose without one sheet. I don't need but one sheet because I'm going to split that one sheet in half. And put some of both these pieces. Put it in here to help support that top stuff. Let me make sure I cut the price tag off of here. See, you gotta double check guys. These are originally $10, but I paid 97 cents for them. So I just take this off. Leave that on. And that's the size also. I'll put that inside just in case that comes off. Up the side of the boot. That's the inside of the boot. Inside of that boot. That's the inside of that boot. And they hear my husband in the background. I'm going to keep going with this video because I need to get some videos out so it can stand up a little bit better. Try to get the lint and stuff off of them the best you can. I need a lint brush probably, but I don't have one down here, so I'm just picking it off. I'm gonna put some back on that one. So then I take my cup. Got the same kind of cup that I put on the last one. I did one off camera. It's right there. And I showed you guys how it was put fully together this morning on another video. So I take the cup and I set it right there. Make sure that's where I want it to go. And I keep this on here because this is a light up cup and this tells you, this is their instruction. So I just leave it on there. I take this off. Oh, I forgot to get a keychain. And I stick these two little headbands in there. Excuse me, I'm going to turn you this way a little bit because I don't want you guys to see me in my robe. But I got to get a keychain. Alright guys, this is what I got. This one says peace. These are those little penny chains, and I take it out of the paper. I keep this piece of plastic because I'm going to stick it in a cup when I make it. When I do my cup gifts, I stick this stuff down the side of the cup. And I just stick it in a bin that I got up under my desk. So when I'm ready to use it, I stuck this inside of the cup. Put the top back on the cup. They screw on. So if you see these little things, you can do a lot with these. Put candy in them, whatever you want to put in them. I don't want to do candy because these don't sell for Christmas. I'm going to put them somewhere else for a different holiday. So I don't want to do no candy. And I do the same thing with my tape. I tear off a piece. Try not to make so much noise. I may have to start pausing it when I tear this tape off. The other television is on. Mine is on, but it's not. The volume is not on mine. And my grandson's in the front watching television. So to try to make it stand up better, I put the tape toward the front and put it. Because the first one I did, I think my cup was tilted backwards too much. So I put the tape toward the front, and then I stick the front down first, and then this, and try to keep that tucked up under there. Then I put the socks on over here on the side. They say good vibes. I see how I want them on here. Basically the same on all of them. I just cover a little bit of that side up. And I use my smaller tape. Look at my hedgehog. I'll probably show this to y'all 100 times. This is my favorite tape dispenser. I got this at a thrift store, y'all. I looked on Amazon and they had it. And I wanted it. I didn't want to pay. I think it was $17 or something for it. I just happened to go to a thrift store in Wisconsin. And they had it, but it did not have the tape roller. So I went on Amazon and bought some tape rollers for bag ups. And I think they came in a 2 or 4 pack. A 4-pack, I think. So if I need extra ones, they get lost sometimes. You have different kind of tape dispensers. I got extra ones for that. And I just put it in there. And I think I paid, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was priced at $2 or $4, and I got it for whatever the half price of that was. And I love it. It's my favorite tape dispenser. And I just keep putting tape on there to secure that a little bit. I put one more piece on there. Put 4 pieces of tape on that pair of socks. You can do what you want to do. When you're securing stuff, do what you want to do. Don't do what I do. I do what works for me. And I just stick it on the end too. And then I go, that's how it's looking so far. And then I just go to the other side. I actually got a bigger gift. I'm thinking maybe I should take that out. Put this gift right there. But then they won't be able to see the boots. I'm going to do it like I did the other ones. I'm going to cut this. I always try to cut these off if I can. So I'm going to cut this across the top. Actually, I wasn't even supposed to use that cup. I got some Minnie Mouse cups that I'm going to use. So I'm going to take that cup off. I forgot about that. Hold on. I'm going to turn you guys again. Let me get the Minnie Mouse cup. Oh, shucks. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Put this right here. Turn y'all toward the window. Y'all can probably see the neighbor's house. And get the Minnie Mouse cup. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get the little dust out the cup. You know, sometimes stuff be sitting on the shelf and it get dusty inside. I don't want these people thinking the cup is used, but it just got a little dust from something else that it was mixed to. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this one off. I use them for something else. 2 more ribbons like this. I use these for something else. So now I'm gonna take that off. I'm just sitting right here like a bunch of mess on my desk. I do need to clean my desk up. But I'm back. Let's turn you back this way. I'm gonna stick that same piece of tape. I just took it off and stuck it down the middle. I'm gonna stick it right here. I think I'm gonna go over that way a little bit because I want to be able to put this on there. It's upside down. I want it on the side. I think I'm gonna stick it like this. So yeah, move the cup back. Back to there. I'm just gonna lay that to the side like that. Got a pink hat. I put the pink hat on there. I gotta take the tag off. What I do is I just cut this off. This is one of those 97-cent hats from Family Dollar. That Mickey Mouse paddle set came from Pop Shop a while back, right after I moved to North Carolina. So I just cut the corner of it off. And I stick it on there backwards like that. Take this off. It's bigger. This one's a little more difficult to make because the toy is different. It's bigger. Oh, I forgot the stuff. All of these stuff. Okay. I just put the hat on the boot right there like that. And then I'm gonna turn it around. This one's stuck, but I like to put a little piece of plastic in there. I don't want to use those like that. Writing on it. I just get a little piece of scrap plastic. A bag that you messed up somewhere. Stick it in there. And I take those crayons. crayons. Alright, y'all. So I got these same crayons, the Wonder crayons, Color World crayons. I don't know why I want to call it Wonder, but Color World, I cut that out. The first one I didn't cut that out, but I think it looks better with that cut off, so I cut it off on the other two. The other one that I did, and I cut it out for this one. And I'm going to take a little piece of tape and put it right here, and I'm going to put it inside of the boot, like this. Stick it inside the boot like that. I am making a video. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a piece of tape. And I'll take the tag of the hat. And I put the tape on the tag of the hat. And I just stick the hat to the crayon. Put the hat to the crayon, and it's just gonna lay together. So on this side, I gotta put the toy. I'm gonna try to stand it up and lean it a little bit. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with it, because this is bigger than the other toys that I put on there. But I want to make sure they still can see the boots. What? So I'm going to go get the remote from Grandma. Take it this way. I think I might have to do different and put my socks on the other side. When I curl my crayon up. You know, when you're making videos, you always buy it up with something different. I'm going to take my socks out and put them on the other side. So this can look way better. So these last two, I'm putting my socks on the other side. So it can look more better. When you're doing it and you ain't on no video, you always can get it done so quickly and so well the first time. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna stick it right here. It's gonna be like this. I really don't like this packaging. I'm thinking about taking this out of the package. So hold on, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, guys, so I took it out the package, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the yo-yo, and I'm gonna flip it. Put the yo-yo right here. I don't really use glue dots. I do have glue dots, but I don't really use them that much. I prefer to use tape. It seems to work good for me. So I'm just sticking like that. This on there. Then we got these 3 pieces of chalk. I'm gonna take a long piece of tape like this and tape it across there. They're already stuck together from the packaging tape. And I'm just gonna stick it on here like this. Stick it right to that board. Put it as close to that board as I can, and then I'll go down and stick it onto the wooden board. See, that's what I did. I just afflicted it to that wooden board. Put the tape right across here. And so the other piece, I'm gonna stick it up here like this. I need about 3. I might need 3 pieces of tape, so I just break a couple pieces off. And the first one, I'm going to stick on the bottom handle part. Like that. And stick it right here to let the ball fall on top of there. Stick it right here. Now that's the heavy parts. I'm going to do the top first. Stick it to the box up there. That edge on that cup. I'm going to use another piece of tape, just a tiny piece. Roll it. Stick it on this cup. Stick this edge right there. And then like that came off the box. We'll stick it to the boot. Stick it to the boot. And this edge, stick it down here. Once you shrink wrap it, it's gonna stay. I don't like that, this cup is shaky, so I'm gonna stick another piece on there. Just gonna tape them together in the back. I like the way that looks. I'm gonna put a piece across this top right here. Try to make it as secure as I can. So stick it on there. It's not going anywhere. It's on there. It really don't matter if the ball falls, but I wanted it to sit up there. Put another piece on here. I should have used some of that heavier tape. This is plastic, so if you stick the tape on there, it's not gonna come off. Just make sure everything's secure. And this is the finished product, guys. I probably just put some pink and white ball ribbon on it after I shrink wrap it. I'm not gonna shrink wrap it on camera. Alright guys, this is 50 Plus Diva signing out. Bye.